What's going on, y'all? This is another edition of the I.A.G farms, trailers, peekaboos, sneakles. Somebody said peekaboo's. So we got peekaboos and peekaboo's. For real. The one I came up with is sneaker vision. And as y'all know, we said we're going to X that one out. That was terrible. I don't know what I was thinking. But we're glad to bring y'all along for another peekaboo and another sneakle peekaboo. And it's going to be fun today. This is actually a video that's been in the making for a while. And we've talked to y'all so much about how we want to raise meat to give to those that's in need. And you know, we really hadn't got started on this process like fully. We've just been kind of getting our feedback with. And you know, on this video that y'all, the full video that y'all are gonna see tomorrow, and the peekaboo that we're gonna see today, the peekaboo. I think I like peekaboo a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like a sneak peek behind the scenes. Y'all get a little bit of bonus footage. Y'all get a little bit of everything in these videos, because it's a lot of things that you're gonna see in these peekaboos and peekaboos that you wouldn't see in the normal edit, because I told you all I have so much footage a lot of times that I have to break the video down to be no longer than 30 minutes to an hour. I could make 2-hour videos, like for real. We have so much footage and there's so many layers, but I think it's responsible to keep the videos around 45 minutes, something like that on average. But yeah, y'all know that we have this vision to give food to those in need. We're raising like all of this stuff out here, all of these animals. Y'all know animals, y'all can't see the animals, y'all just see fencing. There's one right there, but he's blending in right there. He's blending in with the with the ground, because it's a brown ram right there. But we're doing all these things, and the reason that we literally originally bought this property is so that we could raise food and operate a ministry for those that's in need. We used to be a 501c3 nonprofit, but we realized that some of the reasons that we became a 501c3, we actually didn't need to be that, and we learned and matured over the years and understood that we could operate our ministry and our business under the same umbrella of an LLC. And so we stopped, we dissolved our 501c3 and became an LLC, a limited liability company. But we originally purchased these properties, and our original goal was to have these properties so we could raise food, protein, you know what I'm saying, in the form of meat to give to families that's in need. Because y'all know that we used to take food donations back. We ran our ministry in the city. We had a food pantry. It was a clothing shop, a food pantry, giving away food, water, clothing, Bibles, all types of stuff like that. We called it the Oasis. And you know, we had this building behind our ministry house in the city, and we would give away food. And so we would get donations from grocery stores and all these type of different places, but they wouldn't give us like good food. You know, they would give us stuff that was like it was either expired or it was right about to expire. And after we did that for a few months, we realized that we wanted to give people better food, like fresh, good quality food. And just because someone was less fortunate, just because someone was homeless, just because someone was not, you know, single mother with 5 kids in the house, or whatever the situation was, they might have just been going through a bad time, may have been laid off from their job, and they needed food to get by for that month. They might not have money in their grocery budget, or whatever it may have been. We didn't want to just give them like garbage, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to give them good, healthy, premium quality food, and we weren't getting that from the grocery stores and from the places that would donate. And it wasn't just us. It wasn't just us. It was also all of the other local food pantries, not just ours. And so the Lord gave us this vision to start raising chickens, and we started giving away eggs. And then we went from there to where we started, you know, raising chicken meat. And then we went from there to where we bought property and started raising pork, and you know, now we raise lamb. And you know, our mission was to raise enough food to be able to give to those in need. So the things that y'all are gonna see on this video, on this sneakapoo, this peekaboo, and sneakapoo, on this sneakapoo, peekaboo, peekaboo, is gonna be, you know, a part of that mission. And this is not the fulfillment of that mission, because this is just all a test run. Y'all don't get us wrong. We butcher about 8 to 10 ducks on this video. And you know, this is only the beginning. Like, we have plans of doing hundreds, thousands of ducks and chickens, and giving pork thousands and thousands of pounds. Y'all know the vision that the Lord gave us. He told us that he wanted us to give away millions of dollars worth of farm fresh meat, produce, and all those type of things to families that are in need, and to local food pantries and all those type of things. So that's our vision. Eventually, you know, we'll be raising, you know, hundreds and thousands of pounds of meat on our different properties, and partnering with other farmers as well, and giving all of that to people that can distribute it to the neighborhoods and the people that's in need. Like I said, we're looking forward to building this amazing community where we're not taking garbage to give to people that's in need, but we're giving them premium quality food. But it's been a beautiful day for us on the farm. We actually just came back from the ranch. We were down at Grandma's house. I know you all continue to ask about Grandma because we changed the system and the setup of the Resurrection Ranch YouTube channel, because we were documenting Grandma's journey. But as I told you all before, like I said, I have to say it so many times because everybody doesn't watch the same videos. Like, some people watch this video and they skip, and then they watch the next video and they'll miss when I explain, you know, the setup that we have. But Grandma no longer records videos, and I'm not able to be down on the ranch every single day like I was for that 6-month stretch of last year, you know, from around May to December and January of last year, because I'm having to work down here. And our goal originally was for Grandma to record videos, and so I would just go down and get the videos, edit them, and then we could have, you know, 15 videos posting on the Resurrection Ranch just like we do on the I.A.G farms. But things changed, because I've told you all that recording these videos is not as easy as you think. And not to say that Grandma couldn't do it, but what I will say is this: we want Grandma to enjoy her retirement. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to bring her down here and then she gets so tied up and wrapped up into making YouTube videos. It's like, that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the calling that the Lord put on me. And that calling is it's not everybody's calling to make YouTube videos. So we want Grandma to enjoy her retirement. She was down there cutting grass. You know, she has a little garden planted. Like I say, she planted some greens and corn, I think, like a little small garden in her backyard. She was cutting grass. We actually took her a turkey and a chicken, like I say, down there, because she wants to raise like a live turkey, live chicken, not dead, not processed at least. But she wants to raise, you know, chickens for eggs, and the turkey is just gonna be like a pet for her. She has a duck that we gave her, so she's doing good. I know a lot of people have asked us about, like, where's Grandma? Like, is she sick? Like, nothing's wrong with Grandma, is it? Now, Grandma's doing good, getting around good, and I just want to give y'all a quick update on her in this peekaboo, this peekaboo, snickapoo, for real. But Grandma's doing good down there. We went down there earlier, Meg and the boys and I, and we chilled with Grandma for a little bit, walked around, and you know, kind of fellowship with her down there on her property on the ranch. All right, bub, give them one of my glasses. Y'all can see, is it still there? But as y'all can see, I got my new glasses in. These are my new editing glasses with the blue light lens, and I can't wait to, you know, put some hours on these things. I need an hour meter on the side of my glasses, like on a car, like a for real, like a zero turn or a tractor or something like that, to let it be known how many hours I've been editing for real, because I do a lot of editing. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and present today's peekaboo, snickapoo, Sneaker-vision. There you go. For real. Y'all tell me if y'all like Sneaker-vision or not, but I don't even like it, and I came up with it. But I'm gonna present it today to y'all. And like I said, hopefully y'all enjoy. Remember that tomorrow morning, this is just a sneak peek into tomorrow's video, but the full video will post tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. And Lord willing, like I said, as long as we don't have any glitches. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Sometimes the video glitches when it's time to load it, and we have problems and things like that, and you'll have to go, might have a copyright claim and have to go in and change some stuff. So but like I said, that's the goal, 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time in the morning, and that'll be your full length video. But for now, y'all enjoy this sneak peek, and we'll just see y'all early tomorrow morning. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, y'all enjoy. And a voice came to him saying, Peter, rise, kill, and eat. And Peter said, not so, Lord, for I have never eaten anything common or unclean. And the voice from heaven spoke again the second time and said, what God has cleansed, you must not call common. This was done 3 times, and the object was taken up into heaven again. First one clean, then processed, and ready to go in the cooler. So this is what a processed duck looks like without the skin. I know it may look a little weird, but we skinned it instead of plugging it. So going inside the ice bath.
Have a nice cool
down. Let y'all see it a little bit. So we're just gonna chill out right there till we get ready.
Yeah.
So take it in and vacuum seal it.
We have 7 ducks in the freezer, and I'm going to cook one tonight. But look at this, y'all. Look how beautifully this duck came out. I mean, it is amazing. Absolutely beautiful.
We done had a little fun, and we watched ducks being butchered and all that kind of good stuff. It was different. Like I said, I used to watch my mom do the chickens when I was growing up. And it was interesting then, but she did all the work. We just kind of watched.
Right, okay.
Right, but to just be, I ain't gonna say hands-on, because they asked me, was I gonna do it on her? I told them no. No.
Maybe next time.
I don't know about that either. But anyway, I don't mind eating them, but I don't know about all that killing them and dressing them and all that kind of good stuff. What you think about that, Benjamin? Huh? But it was interesting to see. I'm glad he called me and told me to come down to see the process of how it's done.